early and becomes a Flash or Menace, or she's basically an overglorified support, which is not what you want. It's another...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Looks like nobody's coming to ward. So you flare at him. I love this emote so much. I love this emote. I love this emote. I really like that emote. And I want more emotes like this. Still get QSS though. Yeah, of course.
Minions have spawned.
More set nerfs incoming too. Of course there are. Set is broken, and Riot did nothing to fix him. We need dramatic changes to Set, the likes of which we saw happen to Aurelia and Akali. Yeah, so where do we start with Mordekaiser? It's actually been a long time since we faced one. Mordekaiser is an incredibly frustrating champion because massive AoEs, very short cooldowns, and he only really needs to land one ability to just really fuck you over. Got a lot of damage on him there. Thing is, he also has healing and a big-ass shield. Just at level 2, but that's fine. He actually should have fought me at that point. I was actually really dumb that he pushed me away like that. It was actually really dumb. Well, that's bad. We can't afford to have their Kog'Maw getting kills early. Kog'Maw scales harder than any other AD carry in the game. We really can't afford to have him getting kills early. He's the champion that's supposed to be incredibly weak early. That's the point. So when he gets kills early like this, it fills me with dread. Especially when there's a Yuumi. Like, Yuumi needs somebody good to hop on. Like, that shit right there is really obnoxious. That his passive does an absurd amount of damage, and it is very easy to proc, and once it's procced, he really becomes uncontested. You can't fight him. Because he just has too much sustain damage. Luckily, he is pushing. It's not gonna happen. Got his flash, that's good. That's very good that he got his flash like that. It was very smart of the Jax player to do that, because it was obvious that that's what the Mord was gonna do. I took a lot of damage from the minions, though. Thankfully, he missed a ton of farm. I now have a... Look at the CS advantage. It's 24 to 19, and I've got the wave pushing towards me. He's actually in pretty big trouble right now. I don't know how long that trouble's going to last, because Mordekaiser is one of those strange fucking champions that beats Urgot at 9 and 13, and I just don't know why. Like, I can never tell when he's going to beat me. I've had situations where literally I have a massive lead against him, an actual massive lead, and I still lose the 1v1 significantly. It isn't even close. Oh, that's actually really good. Ease up. That's one other advantage that Urgot has, is that my E is actually on a shorter cooldown than his. Oh, God. Hit. Thing is, I don't have any mana. Oh, by the way, he's at full health. Remember all those trades we had against him early? It's not that he's got any sort of healing items. He's got a Duran shield. No, It's because of his W, which for some reason can heal him that much over the course of a laning phase. His W should be a shield and a shield only. I don't know why it also is a healing mechanic. It really doesn't make sense. Honestly and truly, Riot, you baffle me. Vroom. And I feel the same way about Set. Set's another one of those champions where they should have just picked one or the other. Massive shield or damage, not both. They opted to give him one ability that can shield him for 1,000 life and deal 1,000 true damage. Casual. And it doesn't require much, just requires him to get like one tank item. That's it. There you go. Now he does 1,000 damage on his W and shields 1,000 life. Still connected. I need to be careful. Thank goodness I got that shot after he pulled down his shield. Also, I'm surprised he didn't use his R. Because if he did, he would have killed me. Which is hilarious. Keep in mind, he hasn't backed yet. That still hit me. I would love for that ability to actually have a reasonable area of effect like my Q. My Q has a very reasonable area of effect. It is a small circle. His Q is large enough to hit literally the entire minion wave right now. And me if I'm near the minion wave. Why? Huh? And again, the shield, the healing, the shielding, it bothers me so much. Can you guys at Riot seriously pick one or the other? Does a champion really need to have both healing and shielding in their kit? I can't beat him. I can't beat him. The shield's too large. The heal he gets when I don't actually break his shield is also too large. At least I didn't die, but the only reason why I didn't die is because I used Ghost. He didn't need to use a summoner. He is still in lane. Keep in mind, I've had to back now twice. He doesn't have mana, so he never needs to worry about that. And health, you know, the one thing that maybe I could just fuck with him just a little bit on, yeah, that's not an issue for me. Because he heals it back. Honestly, I don't think there are any redeeming qualities to Mordekaiser's design. Nothing. The only redeeming quality is the fact that his E has a long cooldown. That is the only part of his kit that was designed sensibly. Everything else about his kit just reeks of bad decision making. And yes, my legs were all down. Another one of the joys of playing Urgot is until you're 13, your passive is such a fickle thing. As opposed to most other champions. Like in Mordekaiser's case, it's always available. His passive is always available and does a shitload of damage. And in Fiora's case, her passive is always available. You proc it, a fresh one's ready. Oh, great. That was not how I wanted that to work out. Cool. My timing was a little off, and there goes all my health. Notice how much damage I did to him? You don't. That's surprising, because I didn't do anything. Why? Why does it work this way? Can I get a Rioter to please stop by my channel for like 5 minutes to explain your insane, stupid decisions? I want somebody to be accountable for this shit. I want accountability.
There is no coming back.
I have more gold than him at this point. I've bought more items, and I'm still so much weaker than him that I literally can't dent him. I can't do any meaningful damage because he heals it back faster than I can do it. I try to fight him, I lose the fight. He does more damage than me. Is there anything that he doesn't just break? Like, literally, if I don't do that, if I don't E away, every time he E's me, I lose a lot. I can never get close enough to do meaningful damage without taking too much damage in return. His Q hits too hard. It doesn't cost mana. It has a shorter cooldown than mine. I would like a reasonable Riot design. Maybe they should find some sort of game design school. There's a bunch now. I know it sounds weird, but game design schools are a real thing. Find somebody that's actually educated. Get him under the turret. Dang. Wow, that was actually a good trade. That was actually a good trade, but I'm running low on mana. Yeah, that thing he doesn't have. Running low on that.
We will rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
And I actually got him. Wow, I actually got him. He didn't shield. That was his mistake. The shield was available. He could have shielded himself and he would have been fine.
Where will they run when the whole city burns?
Now I got QSS. I only killed him because he didn't press double. Also, he now has an entire Rylai's Crystal Staff. That's awesome. Like he wasn't cancerous enough already. Now I can't run away from him either. That's gonna go away. Got you! My R had just enough damage to kill him. He's doing this all wrong. He wanted the set to give him everything, but unfortunately for him, he just took too much damage. I had all my shotguns. They hurt. And at this point, the shotguns are on a much shorter cooldown. At level 11, they already start becoming a reasonable cooldown, so they're ready. They were all ready. I think was the big difference. He also did just burn his teleport, so I know I can go for plates. I got QSS, he can't do shit to me. Cool, I got all those plates and the kill. Huge. You know, the sad part is, he can probably still beat me in a 1v1 right now. Again, I feel like he misplayed that all very badly, and that's the reason why I killed him. I feel like by default, he just wins. Turret. Our mid lane's not doing. Oh, our mid lane is doing well. I got Death's Dance. We're getting Cleaver next. I want to be able to kill the Mord, so I'm going offense. Oh my god, at level 11, dude, it's 10, and I will be 12 here in a second. I'm not gonna teleport. Okay. Just because I hate it. And I burned all my shotguns. My teleport for that cannon minion. I think that was a reasonable trade, right? I'm on my way. Why are you pushing at that? I fucking... No! I didn't have vision! The ward...
Slain. Shut
The ward just came up, didn't it? No, I had a ward. I'm an idiot. I would have killed him. I would have killed him if I just dropped a ward in that brush. I would have killed him if I just dropped a ward in that brush. Whatever.
enemy killing spree.
Alright. Well, this game looks over. Kog'Maw's fed. I don't know what we're going to do at the Kog'Maw. Any threat to him, the Mordekaiser can R out. The set can R out. The Lux can just freeze in place. This is really bad. I know, it was nice of the Rise to get hit by all the legs like that. That was very weird. And yes, unfortunately, let's keep getting kills. Ah! Ah! Woo! Oh, the QSS was a fucking lifesaver. Honestly, the QSS just saved my life. This is such a bad idea. Just get out. Ugh. That Kog'Maw is outrageously fed. We really don't want to fight him. I am so happy I had QSS right there. Holy shit. Also, this is really bad. I'm 6-1. I say that like it's a bad thing. It is, because I'm not going to be the one to carry this game in all likelihood. Not against the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw will shred me. He will make me look like I don't actually have any health. Yep, that Kog'Maw scares me. That Kog'Maw is wrecking the team. The bot lane right now. Ah, he's dead. What are you doing in mid lane? Honestly, what are you doing there? Now we're giving. Now we got no choice. It's gone. It's only second dragon anyways. He's just dead. I didn't want to burn my R. Yeah, I'm not going for him. I am not going for him. I know how strong that Kog'Maw is. I am not getting anywhere near him right now. Come on, drop a ward in here. I dare you. Ah. Oh, good. We're going to get a turret, too. Nice. I love how Annie keeps teleporting back the Tibbers. No, Tibbers, no! Thank you. That's a funny little mechanical play. She actually walked the Tibbers away from her so that it would. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we're completely devoid of vision right now. Shit, is he fast? Zoomies? No zoomies for me? Huh? I want to kill Mordekaiser. No! Oh my god, you're kidding me. Wow, the chain CC. There's no point rotating now. 2 people are dead. Oh, wow, that's frustrating. Wow, that's frustrating. He presses R and he goes flying in the opposite direction of me, so I can't land anything on him. Also, why are you still with me, Yumi? There's no point. Nice, he's got him.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Good, he got the cog. He's killing people then. That's a big deal that Kog'Maw went down. I love how Yumi's just sitting with me enjoying the jungle farm. You like this, Yumi? Do you like farming? Ow. Thank you, Yumi. We've got enough gold to go buy some serious shit. I mean, I am fed, so I understand why the Yumi's with me. Alright, time to get glory. Oh, is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. Jax will... Okay, he will get it. Alright, then mid lane it is. Alright, so right now it's on me and the Jax to win this game, huh? This is not going to be easy. Kog'Maw versus Jax Urgot, huh? I don't know, somehow I don't feel too particularly confident on this. Oh my god. The Kog'Maw does so much damage! Oh my god. The Kog'Maw does so much damage! 2.7 seconds. He did 1,800 damage to me. Are you fucking kidding me? Blade of the Rune King, Rage Blade plus his double. He's so fed at this point that I cannot take autos for him for more than a second. I will actually die. This is not gonna work. Oh. Or maybe it will. I got teleport, but there's no point TPing now. Yeah, we lost. There's no way we can make up for the difference in power that the Kog'Maw gives their team. It's like having a Kassadin on the enemy team, only instead of the champion being able to jump in your face and kill you, he literally stands still and kills everybody. Honestly, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do about a fed Kog'Maw. We don't have particularly good dive. Like, Jax is basically the only champion we have that can do anything to him. Well... Unfortunately, my R didn't connect in time. Wow, that zoomies heal. I do a lot of damage if I can get in his face like that. The Kog'Maw did something really, really dumb. He walked forward alone. Lux is not somebody who I would consider anything at all to rely on right now. Are you trying to out-farm me, buddy? We can actually take another turret. Oops. Never mind. Yeah, let's kill them all. I'm sorry, what was that you guys wanted to do? Speed me up! Oh, I'm not fast enough. Oh, God, Tibbers! Tibbers, what are you doing? Tibbers, you're slowing me down. Oh, Tibbers, what are you doing? Okay, so maybe I am fed enough to carry this. Me and Yumi, that's how we're going to make this work. Ooh, scary. Let's see. I don't know why I dropped that. My wards! No! I need to get Righteous Glory. This is going to be awkward, man. I got QSS and I'm not using it because he's not using it on me. I think GA is my next item. And I do love how the Yumi's just sitting on me. She knows who's carrying this game right now. Apparently it's me. I hope I can. Whoa! The set comes running around the corner, sees me, no! Runs the other direction. Oh man, that was hilarious. Nice R! Unfortunately, I didn't get there fast enough. I don't know what the Annie's waiting for. Yeah, Cloud Drake's coming up. Excuse me. Ocean Drake is coming up. We need to be available for this. I don't have teleport, which means I can't actually rotate top lane. Cat immediately comes to me. Good. Weren't I losing lane? It's Mordekaiser. You're automatically losing lane against him if you're Urgot. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Oh! The fucking hell? I think I'm just gonna kill. Thank you, Yumi. I gotta admit, man, having your own personal cat is such a wonderful thing to have in a League of Legends game. I am 12-2. What the fuck happened this game? God, Yumi really breaks Fed champions, doesn't she? I feel broken right now. I actually genuinely feel broken. What is this guy doing? Just take the turret at least. He actually got it. Bad! I protect my carries! Wow, he's got to feel real shit after that. Yeah, Kog'Maw and his R gives him vision. And the QSS help there again. For non-Mordekaiser related reasons. This QSS has come in real handy. I will give it that. I should probably go back. I got enough for a GA. I mean, this is definitely a game I need to go carry. Good they're not doing Baron. Hey, Kog'Maw, you're dead. Rise, you're dead too. Let's just end the game, shall we? Yeah. We take inhibs, we try to end. Jax is the only casualty. We can take Nexus turrets. We could potentially just end the game. I wanted to make sure we had minions, because we're not ending the game without minions. Damn, man, what a game. I'm 14-2. Our Jax is 11-4. We carried this game. I mean, I've got GA. Oh, why didn't I move? Why didn't I move? I used my E and Urgot just stood there. I mean, literally, there was no motion at all. I'm betting what happened was that I collided with the turret that was behind me. I'm betting that's what happened. Damn, well, there goes my GA. I really don't want to build Q. Well, shit. It's going to be a Baron for them. I was really hoping we could get more than that. I couldn't quite... Yeah, we do. Unfortunate. We did get an inhib and a Nexus turret, which is good, but that's not good. Them getting Baron is pretty bad. All for a dumb red. Oh, my teammates died there. Is that what happened? Damn, I'm so close to finishing my build. I think I will actually get Mercurial Scimitar. It wasn't the Lux Snare. My E just didn't do anything. I stood still. Lux Snare can't stop me. I'm coming. Or am I? Wow. Okay. That's all sorts of fucked up right there. Did I get him? No. The Kog'Maw damage is unfucking real. God, I can't get close. I can't get close. Yeah, too much peel off of the two of them. But we will get the dragon. There's nothing they can do about it. Oh, no. Annie. Oh, Annie. Got him. I can't deal with his damage, but Jax is here. Flash. I can't deal with the Kog'Maw damage. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. I know what I need. I need an adaptive. Because that's the thing. More than half of his damage is magic damage, and all of it is almost like 919 game. It's amazing. So much of his damage is just through his items. Well, I'm super full build, 35 minutes in, 15-4, 10 Urgot. Yeah, I want the next one too. Can you help with that, Audrey? And this game's been lasting a long time. It might last a little longer. Alright, let's go. So, this might be good game number 2 today. Right? It's crazy, though, when you look at these two teams, it's literally feeding, kicking ass, feeding. And our team, it's kicking ass, feeding, neutral. Oh. He's dead. This is Philios' inting, isn't he? He's been inting for a while. He's 3-15. He's the only reason why we haven't won yet.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Endless misery. Wonderful.
Oh no, I hit the wrong one. The Kog'Maw just kills me too fast. He did 3,000 damage in like 2 seconds of auto. I don't know what to do about this. This just isn't fair. This isn't fair. If I'm literally not on top of him, he kills me. Like, seriously, from the time it took for me to get from out of range to in range, I was dead. He had actually done 3,000 damage during that brief span. What do I do? What do I do? He has enough damage for their entire team. And I bet by the end of the game, he will have done more than double anyone else on his team's damage. He's literally solo carrying. Everybody else is just a meat shield. And we're going to lose because of our AD carry, who is clearly not trying. Our AD carry is clearly not trying, and we lost because of it. 3-16. We lost because of one weak link. We lost because they had one fed carry. Excuse me. We lost because they had one fed carry, and we lost because we had one weak link. If either of those scenarios were not true, we win. We just win. And that is an incredibly frustrating scenario to be in. This was a game where basically there were 3 fed carries, and everybody else is just running around like their heads were cut off. I don't have a way to describe this game. I think it still was a good game, but God, is that frustrating. This is a really shitty way to lose. I actually had the most damage in the game. I actually did more damage than the Kog'Maw. And it meant fuck all. It really meant fuck all. Imagine split pushing as an AD carry alone and being 214. When I said I think he was inting, you just pointed out the reason why. I've been in games like this where an AD carry just basically gave up and stopped trying. And they spent the rest of the game literally AFK splitting until their team lost. This is one of those games where him doing that cost us. It literally was the reason why we lost. If he had simply been with the team or tried, let's be frank here, he wasn't trying. He had given up a long time ago and stopped trying. If he actually tried, we could have won. And look at the damage he did. All of this damage was him basically in his death throes. If he was with the team, maybe we could have won. He cost us the game. Absolutely. I am not Filipino. I don't even know why you would ask that. Baklava is not Filipino food, if I'm not mistaken. That's very confusing. Let's look at the gold graph. But yeah, unfortunately, it was a combination of them having an absolutely out of control Fed Kog'Maw and us having an 80 carry with the weight of dirt. That's how effective he was. It was as though he was a clump of dirt in my hand. Here I am fighting with machine guns and shotguns, and he might as well be a mud that I can lob at my enemies. Great. Fantastic. Jesus, look at this game. This was a game. This was actually a really, really good game. And it sucks that it ended the way that it did because we could have won this. This was a game where it was effectively a 4v5. I don't know if I can put it on the good game graph because we effectively had somebody who was actively inting that game. You can never have a good game when it's a 4v5, and that game was a 4v5. We nearly won the 4v5, but it doesn't change the fact that it was a 4v5. I can't actually, in good conscience, put it under the good games.